But what do you know? Having a entire concert being somewhat derailed, not being able to have your bandmates present at all, but fear not, there's a tambourine. Let's ignore the aerial battle that is going on outside and just focus on the here and now. Trying to win this competition to not have a very persuasive spirit control them for the rest of the show. But with the various organisations, AST and everyone else that is basically encompassing that entire area, are they going to get a bit closer on their objective, capturing Toka or Shido? To find out, we're going to have to watch it. So, hopefully you're ready. Sit down and grab a drink, because we need to watch some more Data Live. So, with the... we're actually doing the final placements. The winners, the runners-up. I wonder if there'll be any bias, considering one of them is a famous idol. But will this fighting interrupt the award ceremony? We all saw it coming. I mean, almost like it was rigged from the start. What happened through her... Well, it depends if she was human or spirited from the beginning, but what happened in her past to make her this way? Spoiled from the very start, or tragic backstory? And I wonder, with them being so antagonistic to Shido and the others, even if he was able to seal her powers, what then? They're just going to continue on being the idol, just out in the background doing her own stuff? They'll definitely find it tough adjusting to the new world without everyone just fawning over every whim. Of course, certain things will stay the same. Are they going to have a recount? Too much trust in your friends. And was there a contract in this? What just happened? The maid cafe boosted them higher. I guess, maybe some faith in your friends is worth it. He's a veritable font of knowledge. Except on the stage, in which case you did lose. The taste of defeat. So sour. I mean, she won the battle, not the war. Not everything can be done alone. Is this a lesson that is much needed? Don't give her ideas. Now it's like, okay, just need to get rid of all the humans. Is that not an order? Great. Well, when you start off with the kind of Phantom of the Opera organs, you know we're in for a good time. And most of the audience suffering horribly. What a fascinating stage show. All of the glow sticks are going out. What kind of skill is that? To stop fluorescence. So, what is he going to do with this friendship if they're all against him? That's the problem when you have someone that doesn't really abide by the rules. Well, don't worry. Everything will be sorted soon if she gets that handsy. It's his phone. You can stop prodding now. That bell does not need to be rung. A full inspection. Out on stage as well. Well, it's going to be revealed one time or later, but is this going to be enough to break the... No, she's going to go even harder into the spell. It's going to be an apocalypse. Well, at least doesn't need to hide anymore. Yoshino? Everyone is now under the spell, even spirits? Wow, apparently calling on Gabriel is making her powers tenfold. Now the problem, Tolka? How easy is he going to be able to break this, though? Just some baked goods? Well, I'm guessing there is probably one there that has not fallen. I'd say probably mostly because there's like genuine Oh, is it just that dense? I was going to say genuine appreciation and feeling for him rather than. Oh, just earphones. Thank God she's an idiot. With the entire auditorium against them. How wide is the area of influence for that song? Oh, at least someone's happy. He's got his entire life ahead of him now. So they've got one or two allies amongst the ranks, but oh, great! Yep, he'll interrupt once he's done. He's not. Absolutely, yeah. It's pure hypnotism which is holding him back. And chop. Who's that voice? Ah, that's that voice. Who else to appear in the time of need? I mean, she's speaking to like big words and like claiming her victory, but considering they got held up by one person. Well, help comes in the most timely of places. How long is she now going to be hauled up in bed in hospital for after this one? Was she not briefed on this situation? She's going rogue. Ow, a centimetre closer than that would have taken a finger off. For Origami to be having a lot of trouble, Mana showing up and taking down the head of your operation right there. Just keep slashing away until we get through all of the ice. Hopefully none of this is being recorded, because it's going to be difficult to get her idol career back off the ground after seeing this. Yeah, they're good X/, but a new challenger approaches. The not Shido. That's the one. So not only did they lose the just throw him. That works. Now they can only capture one. Although, it is nice that the others have kind of stopped attacking and just watching this unfold. That looked like he landed amongst rocks, not leaves, but... Oh, that was done in an instant. Great. So now, missing Toka, we've only got 4, maybe 5 if the lieutenant is had enough of his little masochism game. 5 allies in this race. And the police have responded with lethal capacity. Laughter from the shadows. It's been a while. Well, are you going to help or hinder the current situation? Are you going to extend the fun of his suffering, or... You know, that's her game to play. What's... Do you think that Kurumi could be controlled? Were you in the audience? Only save Toka? That was his first thought? Get everything back to normal, free them all from their control, then she can do as she likes. Saved her the trouble. Well, at least she had a good nap. She has a plan for the mornings, that's nice. Unfortunately, it's going to be a bit difficult to wash her face in that. Interesting decor for this room. If he doesn't come peacefully, I see. I see. So if she tries to act up, or has delusions of escape, suffering. Oh? So their plans and ideals align? Right. Is he willing to sign any sort of deal right now? There are others that have broken their promises, so... Is this going to be any different? But have they taken any measures to stop Kurumi? Have they factored her into the equation at all? How much time is that going to take? See, knew the police would get involved. As long as they don't start declaring martial law. A new development, a spirit that they don't know how or why. Considering they're putting all their efforts into Shido and the princess. Do you think they can spare a little bit of manpower to figure out, ooh, this hypnotism, coercion, that one would be useful. She has places to be. I do hope that Origami overcomes that sense of powerlessness, not being able to act and do stuff to help. Yes? Are you gonna, burn down her school? Unless... Oh, the power of gun. Unless they can find some way of getting her on side. Or just take her out immediately. Yeah, that works as well. It would be the easy one. It's just a matter of perspective. Anyone can be worthy enough to be saved. However, with the deception that he caused, is there some bargaining to be had? Personal items. Great, are we just getting to blackmail and extortion? Is that what we're doing now? Oh, they had a spare outfit in the right size? Okay. God damn it, Yoshinon. Getting a hug of his own. Why isn't Miku angry and terrified of the puppet? The self-satisfied smug faces on them all. It would make me kind of interested in this situation and story a bit if none of them were actually under her control and they're all playing along for some reason, but letting Toga and Shido get into danger like that. Not true. What's in the box? What's in the box? There we go. Ask the right side of it. At least do her the favour there. They're definitely not here on a mission or any importance right now. Did he keep the voice-changing plaster? What, pray tell, the hell did you trip on? Is this one not healing? Don't tell that. Yeah, maybe he should have clarified. His own spit would help heal it. You know, not that... Oh, she's right. It's all done. Healed up, fine. Well, this is all a ruse to get on to the... What, is there family involved? Is this tragedy she's... What, got like a sister who died or something, is just trying to take her place? Is that what this is? Memories of a album and picture? Do you have new... You do not have new vocabulary under hypnotism. Nice. He did. Well, better than death. Not exactly hiding if it's a bunch of people. I mean, make an entrance for yourself. Yeah, Kurumi is much for the more straight path of just take her down. Well, he's got the name right this time. Still not entirely convinced of the structural integrity of the entire place with the multiple holes and the giant cross taken out of the ceiling. But having Kurumi on side, who has so many peculiar powers when it comes to her shots, obtaining the memories, creating duplicates and clones. What else is she going to pull out? With Toka now spirited away to areas unknown, is there going to be an easy way of tracking her down? Search for a just general feeling of longing for soy flour, if that's measurable. As far as rewards and whatnot go, having Shiori, well, the idea of Shiori completely devastated in her mind because, well, the truth was revealed, probably wasn't what Miku was looking for to get out of this. Haha, you're on mine now, I control... Oh, what the hell is that? This entire sequence of events, while somewhat avoidable, I can probably sense, having most, if not all, of the important characters either turned against or stripped away from Shido. Being on his high horse, being friendship rules through everything. Together we can overcome any obstacle in our way. Okay, cool. Now put it to the test. Oh no. This is kind of why we're not allowed nice things. Having bets and contracts out saying, okay, if I win, only for it all to get tossed on his head. So, okay, yeah, it was rigged from the start. You weren't meant to succeed. So, yeah, it's null and void. We're going my way. Everyone, get him. Of course, with certain elements now being somewhat obscured to us. What was the picture? What was the backstory? The memories? Ooh, some interesting lore implications there. Guess we'll just have to wait to find out whether or not it can truly flip her, do a 180 in her personality. But at least keep her under control and away from them for the time being while they go and try and find Toka. Sure. If she can, relax on the hypnotism, snap everyone out of it while they just, go and grab her, then they can go back into their little rivalry. Not sure how easily Shido is going to be able to run that plan by her, though. Still, with this episode being a little longer, setting things up for a grand fight right after this. Interesting. I wonder where it's going to go and if at all anyone is now going to be ready to join their side. But the idea of everyone against them, including friends alike, or friends and foe alike, but Kurumi now helping out, I mean, that's a interesting turn of events. Can she really... Or just how powerful is she is the main thing I was wondering. Would she handle this all by herself? Probably, but where would the fun be in that? So to find out, we have to watch more. If you want to make sure not to miss out, consider subscribing to the channel. If I entertained you, leave a like down below. Consider subscribing to the channel. But for now, get some rest. Hide your personal belongings in case anyone goes rummaging through your house. And I'll see you for the next one. Thanks to each of my patrons, I've been bound to this contract of my channel, and there really isn't any way out of it. I don't have a rather forcefully persuasive voice, so I guess I just need to thank Sao, Guado, Kite, Wolfie Sensei, and everyone else for sticking with me for this long. And if you too have fallen under my spell, consider joining onto my Patreon as well.